Yeah, it's also here with another live game commentary, another one in our Unranked to Diamond series. Today we're playing as Rengar Jungle. Now, Rengar Jungle is someone who he's received a fair bit of nerfs and has kind of fallen off favour a little bit, but he's always good in solo queue, and depending on how you like to play, he can be quite fun as well. And I used to like playing him a lot. I think he's easy to play mechanically, mostly once you get his combos down, but he can be a little hard to play mentally because you need a certain amount of decision making in order to play him quite efficiently. Now, in this Unranked to Diamond series, guys, I really want to try my hardest to just make you guys be better League players. That is the ultimate goal here, okay? So if you come out of this video thinking you learned something, thinking that you've improved overall, that's the purpose, you know. If that happens, I'm happy. If that does happen, let me know in the comments what you learned so I can know what I'm doing right, and if it doesn't happen, let me know where I went wrong, because I really want to make this video series the best it can be for you guys, so you guys can really learn, improve when you watch these videos. So Rengar, Runes and Masteries, guys, AD Reds, Attack Speed Quints, Army Yellows, and CDR Blues, or CDR per level. That's just what helps you clear and all that lovely business. Masteries, I'm 12-18-0 with Thunderlords. You can go Strength of the Ages, you can go Wind Speaker, not Wind Speakers. What's that one called? I don't know what that one's called. Stormraiders Surge. You can do that as well. But I've just gone for Thunderlords this game, just for more burst damage, I guess. I don't really know which one would be best over. Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with going with Thunderlords, obviously. So, yeah. I mean that's what I've gone for this game. Anyway, so on Rengar, probably the biggest question people ask me about him is, outside of how to do his combos, like how to use his ferocity properly when you're ulting, how do you use your ferocity when you're clearing? That's the biggest question I get asked. And the answer is somewhat simple. The answer is, unless you're really low on health, use your ferocity on your Q. Why? The reason for that is because if you use ferocity on your Q, you kill things at such a speed that you actually take less damage than if you were using it on your W and healing, if that makes sense. So because you clear things that much faster, you actually take that much less damage, and therefore, you know, you don't need the heal. Now, unless you're really low, because your heal does scale with how much health you're on. If you're really low on health, it can be beneficial to use your empowered W. And like in this situation here, when I'm against the chickens, I like to use my empowered W because I like to kill the chickens very fast. I'm just going to keep my eye on this mid lane here. I don't really want to be ganking at level 3 on Rengar, so I don't really want to be here, honestly, but I think he's okay. I might be able to just really do something sneaky here. Unlikely, but I might be able to. Alright. I didn't get to do it myself, but yeah. So Rengar's pre-6 ganking is really pretty bad unless someone face checks you, so it can be a little hard to, you know, get stuff going, but I mean that worked, right? This is good though. What I can do here is just I have the opportunity now to kind of push this wave in a little bit, and by doing that I can get some CS, get some levels, get some ferocity as well. I mean, this is all I've already. If I stop pushing right now, this is gonna freeze. And you want me? What the fuck? Piss off! There's nothing wrong with pushing this necessarily. I get a lot of farm out of that, and you know, it pushes it into tower, so LeBlanc can struggle to last hit these as well. She missed a decent amount too there. So I mean, I could have frozen it, but maybe that was selfish of me. But at the same time, I feel like by getting that CS, I'm gonna be able to use it to do some good stuff, so it's really not that bad that I got the CS. And at least I pushed it under tower, right, so I also reset the minion wave. Alright, so let's just keep farming a little bit here. Rengar is not really someone that I like to do too much early on, so I do like to not necessarily power farm on him, but farm a decent amount, I guess. I don't know, do I want to try and get top? I'm just going to try and, I'll just show my face top. I'm not going to try and really do too much, but I'll just show my face a little bit here. Maybe a Warwick can, I mean, ganking for a Warwick pre-6 is just, oh my god. I mean, this is, I don't really see how this is going to happen, but oh, good flash. That's something. So we can help Warwick push this out. This guy does have TP though, so I guess pushing in isn't going to, he's going to TP back out, right? So it won't achieve too much, but yeah. We're almost level 6 and we're still 5 minutes into the game, which is good because now we can just ult we're going to be able to ult one more jungle camp, probably only one more, and we're going to be able to ult, which is going to be really, really good for us. So we're going to go for the skirmish saber this game, because I like it for just doing a lot of damage. You can go Stalker's Blade. I wouldn't really recommend Tracker's Knife on him, because you kind of want to have more offensive upside than the Tracker's Knife, but you can go Trackers if you want. You can always go Trackers. It's vision's always good for junglers. Oh, this is smart, waiting for the W to come through. So yeah, I've just like power leveled to level 6, and I'm going to go and gank bot lane after this grump here. So one thing you got to know when you're ganking, I guess, on Rengar, when you're level 6, is you want to have full ferocity. There we go. You need full ferocity in order to gank on Rengar, because you want to be able to lead with your E, your empowered E, your bowler. Right, so here we go. I don't think this guy knows I'm here, but okay. That's the flash. Keep using the empowered bowler here. Gonna let Caitlyn get that. Fantastic stuff. 2 kills. I really don't think they were expecting the 6-minute Rengar ultimate lane gank. That was pretty crazy. I'm gonna go do the dragon here with Taric. And because we can, because bot lane just died. Don't know where Volibear is, but I'm level 6 and full health, so I can do this pretty well, I think. Is my game really loud, or am I just crazy? It feels like a game is really loud. I'm sorry if I've now made it really quiet, but I'd rather it be a little too quiet than too loud, you know. Alright. Okay, so that's probably Volibear. My smite is just come up now, which is good. Volibear's coming around the side there. Wow, I just reset? Are you kidding me? Alright, fantastic. Nicely done. Alright, LeBlanc's coming round. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything though. I'm just going to ward here. There we go. I actually don't want that on Smartcast though. I was playing Lee Sin before, so I had it on Smartcast, but I don't think I want it on Smartcast. Right, let's do the wolves here. I don't want my next. I don't really need this blue buff. I can take it, but I don't like. It's only good for CDR. Apart from that, I don't need. Does it even give you CDR anymore? It does, right? I'm sure it does. Still, yeah. I think it does. They changed it, but I'm pretty sure it still gives CDR. I know it gives AP now. You don't need that on Rengar. Obviously, you don't need it for mana regen. Like, if you're an energy champion, you can use it, but like energy regen, like on Lee Sin for example, blue buff's actually really good, but on Rengar, it's really not worth it. It's like it doesn't give you anything. I'll just take it. If he's not moving, so I guess I'll just take it. Okay, he does want it apparently. Yeah, mate. Okay, like communication goes a long way in solo queue. Communication goes a long way. Like maybe you could argue that I should have communicated better, that I wanted to give it to him, but if he just if I'm like, yo, come get this, and he doesn't move, you know, you can understand how I'm just like, maybe he doesn't want this, you know, maybe he's not interested in this. Or at least I think it's unfair for him to then like rage at me. Where's your stun, Taric? You had one job. Oh, minions, please. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Well, that probably should have been a kill, honestly. Bard, sorry, not Brand. Bard walked right up to Taric there, but that's okay. I'm going to recall here. I can afford my Warrior Enchant, which is what I wanted before I recalled. I wanted to be able to afford the Warrior Enchant, and I can just afford that now. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. There we go. It gives me a huge amount of damage. Huge. Like, the difference between having completed Warrior Enchant and just having, what's it called? Corfield's Warhammer, is that it? Corfield's Warhammer, yeah. The difference is massive. Like, it's like 40 AD or something different. Like, you get like 65 AD from having Warrior. 60, sorry, not 65. 60 AD from having Warrior and like 20 from having the Warhammer. So, yeah, it's by completing it, you get like 40 AD. It's crazy. Now, this is the kind of teammate that you don't want in solo queue, right? The guy who's just very angry at everything. Now, I do want to put a bit of like background on this as well, is that this brand was someone who was really angry in Champ Select. Like, we had a Warwick top, and as soon as Warwick picked top, he was like, someone dodge, like someone dodge, I'm not playing this game. He was really angry, so I was just like, yeah man, it's so, like, I was like really sickly nice to him. I was like, it's okay man, we got this, we can win. And I think maybe it was a bad idea for me to like tax that minion wave here. It didn't put him behind, like he's not, it was like, you know, as far as that goes, it wasn't bad. It got me really far ahead, which then enabled me to get that double kill bot. And at what cost? Not much, you know. He's like pretty much fine by himself mid lane. So that wasn't really a problem from that aspect, but it was a problem from the aspect that he's a really angry player, and I didn't want to get on his bad side. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know, you kind of got to play around people's egos in solo queue. So yeah, maybe I did that wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna go gank top here. I'm waiting in the lane just because like lanes are never like Renekton would not have this warded, so this would be the easiest way for me to get the gank here. Warwick doesn't have his ult, but he probably needs it honestly. Like I don't know how Warwick plays this gank without his ult. Let's pop. Nice. We got his flash as well. Perfect. And Warwick can't really do much without his ult, but he did enough there. There we go. So something you've got to do as well, like I said, always use your empowered abilities on your bowler when you're initiating a gank on Rengar, because it does pretty much the same damage as your Q until you have like a lot of items, and on top of that the snare is just invaluable like for these ganks. It's what you want. Do I want to try and get that guy? I don't even know if I can probably hurt him a lot honestly. But I wanted to wait for him to get closer because he was too far away there. There we go. So LeBlanc is missing. I've got to be careful of her. I'm really strong, but she can one-shot me, I'm pretty sure. So I do have to be a bit afraid of her. I'm just going to type no ult in chat so this guy doesn't expect too much. Like he doesn't dedicate too hard and then just like... I'm going to stay here in case he jumps back and tries something. Okay. Please don't kill me. He's going to be so angry if I die. Please don't kill me. Alright, I'm not going to take the CS. I took one by mistake, but that's just because I wanted to heal myself up. I'm not going to take much more CS than that though, because I don't want him to be angry at me. Let's take the chicken C. I'm going to recall after this because I've got a lot of gold to spend. I don't really know what I'm actually not too up to date about the item builds in Rengar, what you should be going. Let me know in the comments as well if you guys know any good Rengar item builds. I'm going to go for Yumu's first, I think. Maybe I'll go... Do I go Tiamat actually? Do I go Tiamat? No, I don't think I need Tiamat anymore, so I'm just going to go Yumu's. But I'm going to get the hammer, Gorefield's hammer. Oh wait, oh, damn it. I really want CDR boots, actually don't know, yeah. I'll go CDR boots. Then do I just go hammer? Is that what people get on him? I think that's what they get. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for the hammer. Do people get crit on him? I don't know what people build. Like Rengar's build changes all the time, like proper changes all the time. Like sometimes it's like a full CDR build, sometimes it's like a tanky build, sometimes it's a full crit build. Like you never know what you're getting on Rengar. You know, it's like no one seems to know what to build on him, or at least it changes like every patch. So yeah, it's really hard to know. I'm just gonna ping this LeBlanc so we know what the real one is, so I can go in and try and kill her here. Yeah, he's really angry right now. He's really angry. So I'm gonna try and get this girl. Ooh, okay, so that's a flash down. Maybe if I smited her in midair, I would have killed her there, actually. So this new dragon is up. This new dragon is up, which means I'm going to try and take this one. It's the water dragon? Air dragon? I think that's the air dragon, yeah. Alright, let's go and game bot first, though. So the reason why I'm going for this CDR, these CDR boots, is for the ability to ult more frequently. That's really important on Rengar, at least in my opinion, for solo queue. Like, the way you want to be ganking on Rengar is you want to be ulting all the time. Like, when your ult's up, you're so strong at ganking, and when it's down, you're pretty crap. So, you want to play around your ults. So, I get a lot of CDR so that I can do that. I'm gonna save this blue for Brand here. So, I didn't want to take this before, because, like, he should... You know, he wants this, and I didn't give it to him last time, so... You know, and he was pretty angry. Like, this guy's mega tilted. Like, you have to play around, like I say, play around people's egos in solo queue. It's like so much better, you know. So say by making a positive move for the team, I can get like +5 overall points to our team's, you know, chances of victory, right? But by having an angry mid laner, you get like -10. Do you know what I mean? So it's actually better sometimes to just focus on what might not necessarily be a good move overall, just so that you don't make someone angry. You can argue it's like, oh, why are you giving in to all that shit? You know, it's his fault if he's angry, blah 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 blah. It's like, well, yeah, to an extent that's true, but at the same time, that's just the way it is. You know, if you want to win, you got to play the game. You got to play the game, okay? And not necessarily the game of League of Legends, just the game of broken hearts and shattered egos. So yeah. Now I do want to play around this dragon here. I just want to get this one. I wanted to just clear there because my ult just came up. It just came up after killing this wolf camp, so I want to be able to do a lot of stuff when I've got my ult up. I should have taken this ward before. This is pretty bad actually. Like if LeBlanc is missing and she's here, I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, Volibear's here. So I'm just going to use all my heals, my ferocity on heals here, because I don't really need to burst this down right now. Bear's coming round, but he's not going to be here in time. There we go. I can ult down bot. I don't think we're going to get there in time though. I don't know where it's warded. If she moves this way, I can just pop R and jump on her. Okay, she walked into me. That made this a bit more... Oh, wow, my ult actually popped as well. That's crazy. Really? My ult still went off. That's crazy. What the hell? Intended. Totally intended, that was. Holy shit, that was perfectly played, Foxy. Holy moly, what was that about, man? Too good for your own good. Alright, see if I can... I don't think I can walk up to these guys, but... Let's see. Oh, I didn't talk about the sweeper, by the way. As soon as you hit level 9, trade out for sweeper, because it allows you to make more plays. Nice. Take the portal. Thank you for the... Thanks for the leash, Bard. Thanks for the leash onto your AD carry, bro. Nice. That was really good by Tarek to just... I'm going to say well played, Tarek. That was honestly like... He had the awareness to know I was there, and so he made the play. Like, that was really good by him. That was pretty good. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. Alright. I can't afford a pink ward, so I'm just going to stay with this build right here. I'm 10% off my cap. You may think I'm 5% off, but I'm actually 10% off because I've got a 5% mastery. So I could go for an extra 10% somehow, but I don't really need to either. I mean, yeah, I'm 35% is good still, so yeah. CDR is also nice on Rengar, not just for your ult, but the fact that you can spam abilities a little bit more at least, because obviously you don't have any mana on Rengar, so you're not limited by mana, so all you're limited on Rengar is CDR, is your cooldowns, you know. So this Warwick is doing really well top, and this is why you don't give up in Champ Select either, because this brand was very angry at Warwick for picking Warwick top lane. It's like, just play, mate, just play the game out. You know, there's a reason why he's picked Warwick. Like, here's the thing, okay, so he's picked Warwick. Now, either he's trolling or Warwick is his best champion, okay? So if he's trolling, then he's probably not going to perform much better on another champion because he's not in the mood to play that champion. And if he's not trolling, then he's not going to perform better on another champion because this is his best champion. So why would you care about what champion he's picked when that gives you the best chance of winning is by him picking that weird champion? Now I want to use my ult in mid lane here, so I'm just going to wait for Brand to get closer. Oh, Renekton's here. What the hell is this? A 2-man invading? This is weird. I'm going to pop my ult here so I get a vision of these guys. What the fuck is this? I'm going to wait for the sun to wear out. There we go. Then I'm going to jump in. Yo. Renekton, mate, you're in a bit of trouble. But not that much because LeBlanc is here. Okay. That was interesting. I don't know what they were doing there. That was a bit of a goon squad for not much purpose. Brand got the kill, but he didn't get the blue buff. So I guess the blue buff isn't up. Just don't come to me. Don't come to me, LeBlanc. Nice. So this is the thing I wanted to do here. Is I wanted to check for the blue. Oh, it's not even up. But I also wanted to see whether Rengar would rotato this way. Let's take the walls here. Whoops. Alright. I've got the walls. I didn't want to smite those walls, so I get the wolf spirit. Wolf spirit is really good in the enemy jungle, but I didn't get it. So, but it's okay. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna sit. Actually, I kind of want to sit in this bush, but this I want to sit in this bush and then dive Renekton. But this tower might be dead, so oh, it's Volibear, it's not Renekton. Oh, I missed my E. Whoops. Wow. Warwick does not care. He's going in anyway. Right, there you go. That like if that was Renekton, that play, it's a good play because it tilts them really hard. Like if you've just died, you come back to lane, and that happens, you're so tilted, like unbelievably tilted. I'm just gonna get a stack of ferocity there, and then like I mean this is a pretty tilting play, you know. Okay, except the fact that I'm bad, but. Okay, so imagine the fact that I didn't die there and I wasn't bad at this game. Like, you just come back to lane, you get killed, like, you try and make a team play by rotating, you die doing it, you come back to lane and die again. Like, game over, you know? Like, these people are so angry when that happens. The mistake I made here was I accidentally used my Frosty on my Q instead of my E. I should have used it on my E. That would have been much better there, but I suck. Alright, I'm actually going to go for Triforce, I think. Triforce Rengar is pretty good, but maybe I shouldn't actually, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. Should I go for like crit Rengar? Maybe I'll go for, yeah, I'm going to go for crit Rengar. Alright, so I'll go Phantom Dancer. I've actually seen a lot of people go Phantom Dancer. Rengar, as weird as that sounds. What have I just done? Okay, I didn't do anything, that's fine. I don't need my potions anymore because like I have so much AD that the lifesteal for my jungle item means that if I kill jungle monsters, I'm going to regen really high, so that's cool. But yeah, I'll go for Phantom Lancer and then Infinite Edge probably, and maybe I can even round out with a Triforce, I don't know. I'm actually going to get some Frosty and just head straight down bot though for that Jinx. Let me get some more Frosty here. There we go. Oh, are we fighting in the river? Well, Dragon is almost up, so I guess this is a fairly good roam by Warwick here. Alright, let's just use my sweeper here. De-ward a little bit. I'm going to put my ult because someone's going to be around here. There you go. I can't jump over the wall because I don't have vision. If I had a warding totem, I'd put it over the wall so I'd see the Krogs and I could jump to them, but Krogs are down anyway, so whatever. Oh, the accidental juke. Warwick actually has his ult up, so if he gets over here, he can just kill her. I guess he was spotted out or something. It's fine though. Just get this minion wave. Warwick is still Warwick's sniffing around, man. He's sniffing around. We should just defend top though. Like we've got this dragon for free. Someone should just go and defend. So I'm just gonna type that in chat. Def top. There we go. Warwick's going. Nice, that's the third dragon we've got. We haven't really had the good dragons though. I heard someone say that water dragon's crap, the first one's crap, but if you get 2 of them it's really good, and I think we've got 2 of them. So maybe that's the case. Maybe it's actually good for us here. So my ult is up in 15 seconds. So I'm just going to get some Frosty stacks and then go back in the lane bot and try and kill that guy. Should be able to get him if I sit in this lane here. Unless this is warlike. This is a bit of a crappy pathing just because I walked, the way I walked is a somewhat popular warding spot, so I guess to that extent it was a bit greedy. I should have just gone like around here through the lane because that's less likely to be warded, but as it turns out it doesn't matter. But I'm just going to wait for the enemy team. They're going to keep pushing. If not, I'm just going to ult and catch them anyway. Alright. Where's Jinx? Does she recall? No, she's doing Krogs. Put my Yumus. There it is. Fantastic. I almost didn't catch her, but that's why you go Yumu, so you run faster in your ult. I think as well, I don't know how many stacks I need in my ult until my ult lasts longer. Oh, it was already lasting longer, right? Yeah. So if I didn't have the trophies that makes my ult last longer, then I would have been pretty weak there. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm really fast at my move speed. I'm 444 move speed. That's ridiculous move speed. I think that one of those is because of the Earth Dragon, but still. I've got Earth Dragon and... Oh, wow. Look at that. Strike a pose, Caitlyn. I've got Earth Dragon and... also, I've got tier 2 boots and I've got the Zeal and stuff. So, yeah, I've got a lot of move speed. I can recall here. I'm not used to this fight, honestly. I'm just going to recall. Actually, I want like 300 gold before I recall. I'm going to go and push mid. Like, everyone is rotated down bot from mid, so mid is open for me to just push it down. So I'm going to go and do that. Wait, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna say something in chat to this brand. This brand who was really angry in Champsec. See, brand, I told ya we had this game! Exclamation mark! Big, oh shit! Big happy face. I want to build his confidence up because then maybe, you know, he's gonna go into his future games and not. He's gonna be less likely to till out a champ select. He's gonna remember this game. You know, I'm gonna put it in his head, and I'm gonna tell him like, yo, bro. This is how it goes, you know, don't give up on League of Legends. Don't give up on League of Legends, man. Make it happen. Oh. I don't... Oh, it's GG. Shit. Alright, well, there you go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, feel free to give it a cheeky thumbs up. I'm in spawn. Nice. Feel free to give it a cheeky thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more educational league content. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter. Catch me streaming on twitch.tv/Foxdrop. All those links are in the description, guys. Most importantly, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful, great, amazing day. As I'm sure you're already having. If not, then I'm sure it is amazing, wonderful, and great because you just watched the video of mine. You know how it is. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.